Welcome to round 3. Alright, this hand looks pretty good, so I will keep it. It's got all 3 colors, it's got a fixing, it's got a 2-drop, 5, and a 7-drop, which is fine. Ooh, got a 3-drop. Let's get in there, play my 3-drop. He plays a Binding Drone. Not the coolest card to play against, but he doesn't have any colorless mana out right now. Blocks, and I'll sack this guy to play my 5-drop. It's more likely that he gets something going. Plays a waste than with a 7-drop coming down. Most likely I'll tap my 5/4 if I had to predict. Yep. And I'll get in there. Ooh, Tar Snare. Okay. Play this Lantern. Alright, he's holding up something. I'll keep that. Might as well play this now. He's going to counter it or kill one of my guys in response, I'm assuming. Nope. But he does tap. He could still have something here, which is fine, because that guy gets value when it comes back into play anyway. Scry, bottom. Tap. See if he has anything else. Did I put that on top, or I don't think I did. He has only played one spell. Alright, plays a 5/4. Bottom. Bottom. Go attack with everything, because I have a guy that gets a value. Goes down to 1. Play something with power of 1. And he scoops it up. Alright, nothing I want to side in here. I like to give you a warning that this game may be a little scumbaggy of me, but sometimes on Moto you have to play for time. So I mold the 6, I keep a land on top. I have a couple 3-drops, a 5, and a 7-drop. Draw 2-drop, which is pretty nice. Same play as him last game. He's got his waste out. Goes task my guy, which is fine. I'll play a spider. Well, I decided to play the other guy just in case I draw a land off top. I could play my 5/4. Alright, let's see if he wants to tap something. So I'd go ahead and get in there, and I'll just play this 3/2. And he plays Dampening Pulse. Not the coolest card to play against. Let's see if I can get him to block though, and I can verdict his guy. I did not draw another land though, so I'm a little bit behind on land now. Plays a Hedron, and plays a 3/2 flyer. So I'll go ahead and sack this guy. I drew my land. Let's get a 4/4 now. Can't attack, possibly. I can gain life though, which is pretty nice. He decides to get in there. I don't know if that's the best play, but he's got to get sent to follow up with some big blocker. He has a 5/5, which is bad for me. I'll play a 2/3 and another 2/2. I have 4 allies out, so I can get some value out of them. I can't attack, obviously. He can't attack either, but he has plenty of land out there. He's got his Matrix, which can oh, that's bad for me. But he does attack though. I'll go gain some life. It doesn't really hurt me too much. There's a guy that can draw cards. Play this guy. Just wondering what I can do to get some value out of it. So I go to attack. Got a 5/5 vigilance now. He does not block. That's good for me. He goes, moves it over. He can't attack with it really. I guess he can, but Go again some life, back up to 20. So I'll play another one of these guys. Doesn't do that much. He draws a card, so he's going to get some value going now. This guy can drain, which is not good because he's got a lot of colorless sources out. I'm not really worried about the him gaining life, or me losing life. I'm worried about him gaining life. I can't really attack properly here. I should have played my land. I think I'm holding it just in case I need a black source. But I think I'm just going to crack this. I need his turn anyway. Gain some life. Oh, look at that. Draw some cards. Hopefully. He has a negate. It's kind of a weird card to side in against me. I'll show him nothing but creatures, and he puts the negate in. Draws a card, or no, drains me for a couple. So now he's getting out of range of an alpha attack. Plays another blinding drone. Okay, nothing I can do besides gain life. Alright, so play a 7 mana 4/4. He has a Void Shatter. So this guy is running all counterspells possible here. So he's playing the long grindy match. He decides to drain me for a couple instead of drawing a card. He draws another land. I think he's looking just for a chance to value me out. So I decided to just tack with my guys, see if I can get something through. Plus I have the null, so I'm hoping to trade something, so I can, especially the support guy, hoping to trade that, so I can get some value out of my null. I did not get any value out of it, and I traded off my one of my 4/4 vigilance guys for a few points of damage, just to keep him on his toes though. He equips the flyer now, and he decides he wants to start trying to get in there. Sure, I'll take. I'll go down to 28, and then he decides, I'll switch it back and forth. All right, now he's going to start tapping, and I see what I can get in there for value. Play my Bailoff Null, getting back my 5/4s, or one of the 5/4s and one of the support guys. Go down to 26. Equips the flyer and tries to get in there. I go down to 23. Alright, support guy. For some big things, and Tapper, that should help me in the long run, maybe, if I can ever get some value out of anything. Nothing I can do right now. Don't have enough mana to make the guy flying. Drains me for a couple points, no big deal. But he's going up in life, so he's gained probably like 8-9 life off of that guy so far. So I want to see if I can get in there with a flying guy. Maybe he'll tap it, but taps the 4/5, or the 5/5 now, basically now. Sweep away, sure. Somehow I put it in my hand instead of on top. He might have S6 and said you want to put it on top instead, and hit no. Drains me for a couple points, no big deal. Nothing. I can't tap his guy because I realized I only have one ally out, and I chose to gain life instead. Get in there for some damage. Play another 4/4 vigilance. So I'm trying to go wide here. The problem is he is staying just enough life above me. I have not gone below 20 for a while here, and he determines that the best way is to spread out his threats. another support guy, but he has another counterspell. That's fine. So now it's kind of a game on time. So he's at 7 minutes, I'm at 13. He's going to try to drain me again. I might get low enough. I don't think he can attack. He has nothing going on really. He has some basically just value cards. He goes and kills one of my tapper guy, which what I was planning on using to get some real value going, but doesn't really help. Drew another land, not what I needed. He's just draining me. He gets me down to 20. Infiltrator. This is bad for me. So now he has a clock he can use to prevent me from getting anywhere. I should have diversified my threats more. I don't know why I put it on that guy. He can just tap it now. He's at 19. So it's going to take me a while to try to actually get through profitably. You can see he can gain a ton of life back. Another tapper. Not good for me. So this is where the bad things start coming because he can start milling me basically. So for the long game, it's a chance to mill me. So decided the best time now to try to take this guy out, but he has another negate. I have like 4 regular spells in this deck, and he has 2 negates going, and he just happened to have him holding in hand the entire time. I probably should have held it, but I don't know if he's going to tap out at any point. So he gets a couple land, which is fine. I don't like land anyway. Still at 24. He's decided to... I don't think he is trying to mill me out anymore. He tapped my guys down. I can't really make a profitable attack. Yep, he's still milling me out. But if you notice his time, he's down to like 4 minutes now. Down to 8 cards in my deck, 7. So now I'm just staying at life high as possible. So he can't like alpha strike me, which no way he can do. But because this is only game 2, I won the first game. So it's up to him to try to win here. And if he wants to try to slowly mill me out, that's up to him. So... a flyer doesn't do much. I'm at 2 high enough life total. So basically he has to mill me out here. I'm just checking to see if he's F6ing or not. If he is, I possibly do other things my turn depending on what I can draw. So I'll activate my flying guy sometimes to see if he's F6ing. Plays another 5/5. Gets in there for 1. Alright, that guy wasn't good anyway. Drew another land. I'm just seeing what's left in my deck to draw. I think I got Sears Sundials left, or Sears Lantern left, and nothing much else. So he's at 3 minutes. So again, he stopped draining me because it's taking up too much time, and he's mostly just on a mill game. So I have 1 card left, and it's a Sears Lantern, or Sears. Sears Lantern. So I'm just seeing if not he F6. He did not F6. Because if he did, I could attack with everybody, and he could possibly forget to tap my guys. And I just attack with all, just to waste his time a little more with blocks. I get nowhere. Yeah, just checking to see if he's F6ing or not. Alright, he's F6, and he just passes. Alright, so a little scummy there at the end, trying to see if he's F6s or not. But with the tappers out, and all his milling, or not milling, is all his draining, really was hoping to catch him off guard and get an attack in. A lot of issues with people F6ing online. If they're low on time, they're playing really slow, really grindy decks. So have a good hand, and he just scoops because he realized not enough time. I'm just going over my VIPs. I'd say the VIP is the Undo War Cleric, came up to life, followed by the Solid Gun. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching.